WHOOPI Goldberg has called out the View crew members for not preparing the hosts properly. During an interview on the show, the guests came out from the opposite end, resulting in the host looking confused. On March 28, The View welcomed the American Idol judges to the show. Welcome back. The competition is heating up as Hollywood Week hits American Idol, where contestants are bringing their game and getting the judges in on the act. Take a look, WHOOPI said. Please welcome Lionel Richie, Katy Perry, and Luke Bryan, the 67-year-old added. Guests normally walk out from behind stage, behind the panel's table, where they can see them. However, this time, the Idol judges walked out from a door near the audience and then walked up to the stage. Lionel joked that the entrance was one segment and that they were out of time. Well, I have to tell you, WHOOPI said. Some of us were like this. She turned around in her seat to face where guests normally walk out. We thought you were coming this way because nobody said, oh, by the way, they're coming in from over there. We like to keep you watching, Katy, 38, said. Lionel, 73, said he had never been that way before and thought it was fabulous because he got to be closer to the audience. WHOOPI's wrath. WHOOPI shut down the rowdy live crowd for being too loud when the judges came on stage. As the trio of judges walked out, the audience cheered on their feet and praised them. Luke, 46, played up to the crowd, even twirling one of the audience members in a playful dance before he sat down. WHOOPI then pursed her lips and turned around in her chair to face the crowd. She said sternly, okay, you have to let us ask the question. We'll get back to you, but you've got to let us get through it because you know we take forever to ask these questions. The actress then said, anyway, and turned back to the judges. Getting personal. After Lionel, Katy, and Luke sat down, the panel turned to Lionel to discuss his song All Night Long. The hitmaker dished on his sex life after host Sarah Haynes asked him a surprisingly intimate question and shocked everyone. She went on, Sonny alluded to All Night Long, and it's turning 40 this year. What's the backstory on that song? Lionel didn't think twice before sharing some very personal details connected to his famous song. Well, if you really want to know, I'll do a fast version, the singer agreed. He then revealed, first of all, let me give you the first part I have to really say to you. When I wrote All Night Long, it was truly all night long. Now my All Night Long is down to a fierce 15 minutes. He quickly added, but don't worry about that, we'll talk about that later. The confession had everyone at the table shocked and laughing, with Sarah leaning back in her chair, cracking up, and clapping in surprise. Meanwhile, Katy quickly cut in to ask, is this show live? She then turned to Lionel and admitted, 15 minutes. That's long, bud.